entertain a motion to appoint Sherry Barber to the Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second?
Motion Fodovich, second Harrison, that we appoint Sherry Barber to the Planning Commission. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. I would entertain a motion to appoint Aaron Weatherford
So moved.
to a term on the Planning Commission.
Apologize, sorry. So moved.
Second.
Motion Freeman, second Shoot, that we appoint Aaron Weatherford to the Planning Commission. All those in favor indicate by saying
I
aye.
have a question about
Oh.
that.
All right.
Uh,
Give me a little high sign
Oh,
next time.
sorry. We kind of breezed through this one. So,
I know.
education organization for property tax appraisers. What is that? Is there an organization name, or what company is that?
I don't know if it's a national or international organization that, we do have Aaron here. Aaron, would you like to step forward and?
International Association of Assessing Officers.
There we go. International Association of Assessing Officers.
Yes, we're a standards board for property tax appraisers and assessors.
Okay. I'll give you the look next time. You give me the high sign. All right. Anybody else have any questions about Aaron Weatherford? We have a motion on the table to appoint Aaron Weatherford to the Planning Commission. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
No.
Motion carries. I would entertain a motion to appoint Raymond Kimsey to the remainder of Andy Copeland's term on the Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second?
Motion Freeman, second Harrison, that we appoint Raymond Kimsey to the remaining term of Andy Copeland's Planning Commission seat. All those in favor indicate by saying, wait. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. Lastly, I'm going to entertain a motion for Adriana Metter to replace Tori Roberts for the remainder of her term on the Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Motion Freeman, second Shoot, that we appoint Adriana Metter to the remainder of Tori Roberts' term on the Planning Commission. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. And that is a total of 3, 4, 5, 9 new members. I want to thank everybody for their desire to serve the community at Gardner and being willing to step forward and serve your fellow citizens. Also would like to take just a moment and thank some people that have been long-term members. Lanny Turner had been for over 10 years on the airport board. Randy Tedford, who served since the formation of the Electric Utility Board, served as their first chairman, and served with them for over 4.5 years. And Jason Burnett and Dan Popp, who both had served in excess of the 8 years that we're holding people to as term limits now. I want to thank them for the same reasons that I'm thanking the new board and commission members for their willingness to sacrifice their time and effort on behalf of the city of Gardner. But we've got some of our members out our new members out in the audience tonight, and I want to say thank you and good luck in your future endeavors. And I'm going to give a little round of applause for those folks. All right, thank you very much. Next item Consider authorizing the city administrator to execute 2 change orders to the contract for the White Drive Sewer Project. Jim Melvin, good evening.
Evening. The 2 change orders that we're looking at tonight for the White Drive project, the first one has to do with the asphalt on the eastern half of the project from White Drive east to the end of the pavement. And we already had a change order on the west half. The reason for the change orders on the asphalt is that during the construction on this eastern half, block and a half of the project, just the construction traffic that was going over the road pretty much destroyed what was previously thought to be a pretty solid pavement. It was 6 or 7 inches thick, and unfortunately, though, it was built on the black soils that we have here in Gardner. Great soils for farming and raising food for your garden, not so much for a pavement. So since it did come apart, basically it is alligator throughout and pretty much destroyed. Not through any fault of the contractor, other than just running his equipment on it, but just the fact that we had no good base underneath the pavement. And the resolution for that basically is to go back in with a fly ash treated base, which is currently our standard, and then 8 inches of pavement on top of that. The cost for that, $58,431.86. That is the computed price and the maximum for that change order. The other change order number 5, is for rock that was encountered in the project. Going into the project, we had 6 bores taken, 4 of them through the area that we're concerned with, 1 on each end of the boring underneath the highway and the railroad tracks. Neither of the bores on each end of the railroad track bore showed any rock, and we did not encounter any. Unfortunately, the other 4 bores that were taken throughout the length of the project, about 2,200 feet total length, and we took 4 bores in that distance. They did not show any rock in the flow line, but if you check the thickness of the pipe and the bedding, there was one area where it might have gotten into the flow line of the pipe. What actually happened was that we had hit rock almost the full length of that portion of the project, except for the last 400 feet. And at one point in there, between 2 of the bores, we had 6 feet of rock that had to be removed. And total amounts of the rock that we had was extensive, about almost 800 cubic yards of rock, 900, but based on our borings, the contractor should have anticipated some rock in the flow line, and we deducted 6 inches for the full length of the project, and still had about 780 cubic yards of rock that had to be removed. And the going rate for that is normally anywhere from 50 to 100 to 120, somewhere in that range. The contractor has asked for considerably more and wanted to charge it by the hour and the materials. His initial request was for $299,000. We felt that was a bit on the excessive side, and our estimate of it basically is that with the 6 inches removed that we felt he should have anticipated, there's $95,270 worth of rock that had to be removed at $120 a cubic yard. It's on the upper side, but he's way past where we are. Essentially, we're trying to come to a compromise. His bottom dollar is still, well above that, and whether he will accept this amount or not, we don't know. But this is what staff recommends that we approve as a change order, as the maximum amount that we feel it could be worth.
What if the contractor doesn't accept $95,000?
Well, in that case,